What's going on, guys? LNZ Gaming here, back with another Fortnite video, and in today's video, guys, we are talking about skill-based matchmaking, because you guys are probably wondering why your matches have been so much tougher the past month and a half, right? And this is mainly for the Switch players, guys. I can't speak for Xbox or PlayStation or PC because I don't play on those platforms too much, but I have been playing on Nintendo Switch for Fortnite ever since Chapter 2, Season 2. And I can definitely say this, the lobbies have never been this tough until, ever since the Fortnitemares update of this season. So, Chapter 2, Season 2, to, again, like I just said, Fortnitemares. The lobbies on Switch have always been relatively easy. It is mainly, bot filled. I would say probably anywhere from 40 to 60 bots per lobby on a Switch game, on a typical Switch game. Not all lobbies will have that many bots, but most of the lobbies did have quite a few bots on Switch. Whereas right now, you're lucky to get 10 max in a Switch lobby. And again, guys, the first time Epic Games made changes to skill-based matchmaking for Switch players most definitely was during the Fortnitemares update of this season. And I'll get into what they changed here in a second. But again, before the Fortnitemares update, again, Switch lobbies have been relatively easy. Quite a few bots in the lobbies. Also, a lot of other Switch players, or maybe even some mobile players in there. Or I would say some low-skilled PlayStation/Xbox users in the Switch lobbies is what it came down to, again, before Fortnitemares update. So I'm going to show you guys a clip from a video I recorded of, with Switch lobbies. So this is what I got for you guys here. So this was, let's see. So let's play it from this here, guys, right here. This is me in a squads game. All of us are on Switch, so we had a Switch lobby, right? This is what the typical Switch lobby looked like when I would play. Nobody's cranking, nobody's doing cones, nobody's doing awesome edit plays, fast editing. You're not seeing it here. I'm grilling all of these kids with the Scar right now, but I actually do go down because this guy somehow two hits me with a rifle or something. I think he might have headshot me. So boom, I go down, right? But notice how they're not too aggressive. They're not pushing us right now, because I do get revived here by my teammate, and I do get up right about here. And I'm grilling them again. They're not building too crazy, right? Because, again, they're more than likely on Switch, too. Just like me. Not on a $2,000 PC with 4 times the FPS. Because those are the lobbies that we're getting nowadays, ever since Epic Games changed skill-based matchmaking for Switch users on Fortnite. And boom, I got grilled again. But I think we do end up... Let me see. Do we push them or what? He's right here. I think we actually just get him with a Scar here. Let's see what happens. One of my teammates did go down right there. I think I just end up reviving him. Let me see. Let me fast forward again here. And because I think I kill him here pretty soon. Okay, so the guy ran into the zombies place. He comes down right here. Look at this guy. Missing most of his shots. He's not like a sweaty PC player hitting everything, or somebody on the PS5 with good aim assist hitting me as well. So these were what the lobbies were like most of the time on Switch. Again, people on Switch, the same platform, or even on mobile, or just some low skill players on Xbox or PlayStation, right? But now the lobbies are way more intense. If you want to see how intense they are, you guys can watch my past couple of streams. But pretty much, if we go into a squads game right now on Switch, all of us Nintendo Switch players, 4 of us Switch players, go into squads right now. The majority will be on PC, guys. I would say at least 20 to 30 people in that lobby will be PC players, every single lobby now, with, I would say, I don't even know, at least 20 to 40 PlayStation/Xbox users in the lobby as well, with, again, 10 bots max. Hardly any bots nowadays for the lobbies for easy kills. For us, just to get some XP, because now getting kills is so freaking tough, so we're getting no XP off of kills. If we had any challenges for kills too, it's much more harder now. Of course, going for weapon damage too is much more difficult now, because we have PC players cranking, making edit plays on us, getting to us as quick as possible, and just shutting us down in a matter of seconds. So now it's just much harder to get a W, and much harder as well to get quests done too. So guys, again, here's my stats from Chapter 2, Season 7 in squads. My win loss ratio. My win ratio percentage was 43% in squads during last season, Season 7. Now, Season 8, which do remember, they made changes for skill-based matchmaking only a month ago, so it hasn't been too long, all right? But now my win-loss ratio is significantly lower. Now it's 29.30%. That's a pretty drastic change, so obviously something is up, right? So again, Epic Games changed skill-based matchmaking for sure. It is confirmed. Like I said, less bots and lobbies, and also, let's just pull up this image too, guys, while we talk about the same subject, right? So we'll talk about this picture here in a second, but again, less bots in the lobbies now for Switch players. That has been confirmed. Like I said, probably 10, 15 max nowadays for a lobby, with the majority on PC or PlayStation. Hardly any other Switch players will be in your lobby if you queue up for a game on Nintendo Switch. So therefore, it's completely unfair because these guys have 4 times the FPS as us, and FPS is everything in this game, and we're on 30. We're capped at 30 FPS. So it's trash. There's no way we can outperform multiple teams when they have 4 times the FPS. There's just no shot. You can tell me to get good in the comment section below. It's just not possible until you freaking try it yourself on the 30 FPS device. It's not possible, guys. To go up against 4 guys on 120 FPS PCs, it's not possible, okay? It's just not. So let's talk about this chart, guys, from Ultra L2. So he did get this data from 3 different accounts with different skill level, right? So the one on the left of the e-girl one is his bad account, where he's probably dropping and he's dying within like 10 seconds to a bot like almost every single game. So it's a very unrealistic data report for a real player actually trying, because there's just no way someone's this bad. It's just not going to happen. So it had 70 bots, 2 PC players, 8 PlayStation, 3 Xbox, and 14 Switch players. I think he's playing on PC too with this account as well. But again, it's just unrealistic because there's just no way someone's that bad, right? Where you're dying off a spawn within like 10 seconds of the battle bus and dying to a bot. That's how you get into those lobbies, right? So it's just unrealistic. So his middle account, Cuddle King, got 35 bots, 17 PC, 35 PlayStation, 7 Xbox, 3 Switch. Right? And onto his good account, where he actually tries on, where he can actually build quite a bit and make it the top 5 a few times per game, like in a row, right? 10 bots. This is pretty much like our lobbies, right? For Switch right now, for squads. 10 bots, 48 PC, 27 PlayStation, 6 Xbox, and 0 Switch. This is a very realistic data comparison to what our Switch squads lobbies are like now after the skill-based matchmaking update that Fortnite put out. Again, I think it was on October 30th maybe. He got this data from November 1st, so it either happened on the 1st or a day or 2 before November 1st. And this is how it's been ever since, right? Even today, November 24th, it's been like this ever since. So we've had to have this happen. We've had to experience this happen every single day since November 1st, and it's been so annoying. Now, we did say in this graph, but he later changed it where he said team modes are based on skill disparity. Pretty much that is not true. As of right now, even if I had 3 brand new players come back to the game after like 2 seasons off, they came back, they're like, yo, I want to play some squads. If I had those in my lobby, wouldn't even matter. It's going to put you in a lobby similar to the highest skilled player in the lobby, which would be me, because I've been playing non-stop every season since season 2. I build quite a bit every single game. I make it to top 5 almost every single game too. So no matter, it doesn't even matter if they haven't played for seasons. They're gonna put me in, they're gonna put us in lobbies similar to my skill level, so they are going to get pooped on. They're gonna get shot down by every single person in the lobby. It's the most unfair thing I've ever seen. I think before they made the changes, the first change was on Fortnitemares. Before that, I think it was based on the lowest skilled player in the lobby. So if they were new after a few seasons, they would actually get paired with equal players in the lobby. So now it's just completely unfair to a new player or a casual player. So like I said, guys, I mean, it's just a wrap for Chapter 2 Season 8. I'm pretty much done playing because it's just completely unenjoyable going up against these high skill level players on PCs or PlayStation 5s that have 4 times the FPS as me. There's no way I'm going to win the majority of the games. There's just no shot I can take down 4 of those players on 120 FPS devices every single game, and there's multiple teams of them. It's just not possible when I'm running on 30 frames per second on the Nintendo Switch. So Epic Games, please go back to skill-based matchmaking, how it was before that Fortnitemares update of this season, where it was actually fair for us Switch players in the lobbies to actually have a chance of getting a dub. Now, again, I wasn't getting a dub every single game, guys. My win-loss ratio was about 40%, so 4 out of 10 games I would win most of the time. So it's not like I was winning every single game, right? So again, but now it's like I played 10 games today of duos, won 0 of them because the sweaty 120 FPS players were in my lobby every single time. So now it's just so hard to get a win. So again, skill-based matchmaking has definitely changed ever since Fortnitemares of this season, and I hope it goes back to what it was before for Chapter 3. So guys, tweet at Epic Games, hashtag fix skill-based matchmaking on Switch. And let's hope they actually do change it and go back to what it was before this season's Fortnitemares, where we can actually get some wins and get paired with players of our skill level and of our platform as well, not the majority being on PC, crapping on us every single lobby. Please tweet at them, guys. We want to go back to how it was. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. I'm interested to hear your thoughts about this. I want to know how your experience was before Fortnitemares of this season. How are your games, and how are your games now? Let me know. How are your guys' games now? Because I guarantee if you're on Switch, they are way, way tougher. Let me know. If this video was helpful, guys, make sure to drop a like in the video, spread the video too, share it with all your friends, do all of that. Subscribe for more Fortnite videos and live streams. My next stream of Fortnite will most definitely be on the big event on December 4th. Make sure you guys come through. Thanks for watching. Peace.